Daddy's a big man.
I wish you could take his sword.
I do too. Ooh, I can upgrade the axe.
Nice.
Ooh. Leper alloy. Oh, I needed that for something.
Yeah.
I can't remember what.
The bow?
Probably.
No, that was hardened whatever.
Zviger Bister. Zvergen Diskenberger. Bjorn. I don't know. This looks cool though.
It does.
Why is it still on fire?
Enough.
Because magic.
With that, we can carve the travel room to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go.
Oh,
Incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that
Oh,
one around the
well,
corner.
there you go.
Thank you, tutorial head.
Chisel.
Oh, okay. Oops. I did that wrong. I should have read that. Alright. R2 to strike. Okay. Neat.
That's pretty cool.
I like that.
I like that. Alright.
Oh, that's nice.
You got a magic giant chisel.
That he did.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
But you killed him.
Minor
did.
Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father's Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Atreus, really? I can hear cool stuff going on there too. Ah. Wow.
Break it.
I actually got it.
Nice.
Okay. Well, there's one of them. I wonder if any of the other ones can be gotten from down here, if it actually intends for me to go up. It would be a pain in the ass if it intends for me to go up and then come down.
Yeah.
But that appears to be exactly what it wants.
Fuck you.
Let's see how it is, game.
Fuck you, game.
You really think I won't do it? I will.
Just watch me. I'm goddamn madman. You don't know. You don't know my life.
I'm a stair master. Mastered the stairs. Stepping all over the goddamn place. Yoink. Ooh, money.
Oh,
Ooh.
there's one.
Yeah, I see it. Can't believe I actually hit that.
That's impressive.
It is. For what purpose?
Oh, bust
the
that
box.
thing down there.
Yeah, the box now.
The
Okay.
box. What's in the box?
Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Huh! It's the only good
Yeah,
part of her.
Fucking Pat loves that joke. I don't know why. Like, if you ever ask him what's in the box, that's his immediate answer.
Oh, Pat.
Now, where is that last little gajigger?
Oh, it's up there.
Oh, I see it. Yes. Thought you could get away from me, you little dickens. Oh, no,
You
not
little
today.
dickens. You little cheeky dick waffle.
Yeah. I think an animation failed there somewhere along the lines, but
I would think so
cares?
too, but so long as you're in the box, does it matter?
it does not. Ooh! There's the solid steel. That was delayed.
Oh.
Hi. Ooh. Hell's Glaciers.
It can be used to upgrade the Charm of Infinite Storm.
Is that the Charm of Infinite Stone? No. I was about to say, are you going to get up? Then I noticed he has no flank or legs.
Yeah, he's pretty
You just sit there. buddy.
fucking dead.
Can we go through?
What's with all that chiseling noise I'm hearing?
Oh, the chain that you kick down leads down to Sindri.
Kick down a chain?
Yeah, on this platform here. At the back, you kick down that chain.
Ah.
You climb down that, you're gonna get back to Sindri's shop.
Oh, well, alright then.
Oh, okay, you haven't kicked it down yet, but it's
Okay,
it's
that's
there.
what I was saying. I'm like, did I stroke out for a minute there?
Apparently I did. But yeah.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom.
Wait.
Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Which way back?
Wait, no, yes, come in.
Come in, but wash everything first.
No. Yes. Yes. The hammer.
Jesus, plus 15 strength.
Strength go up. Ooh. Ooh. What do you got? Whoa, he sells this now? I have to get Niflheim Mist? Where do I get Niflheim Mist?
I don't know. Niflheim, obviously.
Thought I had that hardened steel. Alright, whatever. Oh, that's good. More arrows.
More
Yeah.
arrows are always good.
Always good. I got a lot of money. Probably from killing that god.
I would hope.
Yeah, that seems like a fair... Oh, that's what I needed the alloy for.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Did I not even have that equipped? I did not. I should... Oh, why... Okay. Strike an explosion of lightning that inflicts shock damage. Ooh.
On any successful... Oh, low perk chance. Okay. I thought you just, like... Your axe had basically become a thunder hammer, is what I thought was going to happen.
Was there more to discuss?
No, fuck you.
What am I currently using? How do I choose my axe handle? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's why. Okay. So. Let's try it.
I was going to say, your runic goes up nicely, and the only thing it decreases is your luck, so, like, I don't
Oh,
feel
I
like
mean,
that's
the thing
horrible.
was that whenever I precision hit, I would sometimes get health, but that's never been helping me much.
Yeah, fair enough.
You mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me? Please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? A little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched. Hey, did you hear?
Oh, this is
Magni,
good.
the Aesir god, son of Thor, dead! I know! Now Modi's on a rampage across Midgard, looking for the killer, swearing that once he finds him, he'll... Oh shit, that was you guys.
Oh, fuck.
Did you hear that last part?
No.
We should probably discuss this more quietly. Or not at all, that's a good plan.
Oh, shit, that was you guys. Oh, that's so good.
How long do you think it took him to realize that?
I like
Just-
I like to think that he knew from the very beginning and is just being a
I
cock.
think the lad's doing too well.
Fine. Nothing to worry about.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir.
Now you're just kind of being a cunt there, Kratos.
Yeah, he really is.
Is it? No. I think it moves. Yeah.
That was the cutest little sneeze for the
He's a
baby
little
god.
kitten. Can't tell if that was a cutscene or me.
I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Do you see any chunk of... Wait. Can I take those through doors?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
I'm gonna guess no, because you need both hands to open it.
Well, I'm gonna try it anyway.
Like, it's definitely worth a try. Yeah.
Nope. Well. Oh, I see. I gotta get that.
So you gotta find the exploding sap. Oh, there it is.
Found it. Now, I don't mean to be a cunt, but gotta say that god easier to kill than about half of the other shit we fought.
Yeah. I love how it just, like, went completely through the wall. Clearly, what we're learning
Okay.
is that Atreus is a Grey Knight Psyker who knows astral aim,
Yeah,
and
fuck
so
that.
can shoot through walls. I murdered Dave's demon
Symbol
with
of
that in
menace.
fucking 5th edition, and he was so mad.
Yeah, I would be too.
I'm gonna park my demon prince behind this wall so you can't see it, and it's gonna live. Oh, Dave!
Oh, what a fool you were. You forgot this is the era where I'm broken.
I'm gonna cast Astral Aim and then fire 4 Psy Cannons into it.
Now, Ian, partially that's Dave's fault, but I mean, you are a bit of a cunt.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was playing Grey Knights in 5th edition. Like,
Bit of a cunt.
yeah.
Oh, he's got the sniffles.
But since then, they've been super nerfed, so it's
Yeah.
all good.
You don't even play them anymore. You gave them up when they were still good.
No, I've still got my Grey Knights.
Do you?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah. I sold them, or sold a bunch of them around 5th edition. But when the update came out to bring them into hardcover, so I guess 6th? Whenever...
Yeah, I was around then.
yeah.
Yeah, 6th edition was when they started with the hardcover book.
Yeah, and it was the Sanctus Reach campaign. It was the end of the Sanctus Reach campaign where they got
Yeah.
their hardcover. I restarted them then, and I've had them since.
Oh, that's okay. It's hard to keep track of the armies you sell and keep.
Yeah, it
There's an
is.
exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
But yeah, no, I still got my grenades. I love playing my grenades.
Huh, you should fight me sometime with them.
Fight your fucking
Slaneshis?
Slaneshis.
Yeah, do it. Fight me, Daddy.
I will take my 12-inch nerfed smite.
Do you get anything good out of that? Like,
Not unless I'm hitting a demon, and then it's only 3.
ooh.
Like, it's, so it's, because regular smite is 18.
Right.
So it's 6 inches off of that. It's a 12-inch smite.
Yeah.
That only ever does D3, unless it's hitting a demon, in which case it auto does D3. Or, sorry, it auto does 3.
Okay.
Regardless of what you roll. But there's no way for me to get D6 on it, even if I score a 10 or higher.
Oh. Can you still do regular smite?
Nope.
Oh.
Smite is replaced by Rites of Banishment.
To what end? Is it easier to cast?
Nope. Still 5. I mean, because of the errata, it doesn't go up for grenades the same way it doesn't go up for
okay.
1,000 Scubs. So I could cast Smite 17 times in my turn, and on the 17th Psyker, it's still only 5.
Yeah, I guess that's got a quality in of itself.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay, but...
You know what? I guess that's kind of fair that you can't do regular smite in an army that has everyone as psychers.
Nope, you are absolutely right. But for Thousand Suns,
Yeah.
who,
That is fair also.
yeah, so... Well, I mean, you fought the Thousand Suns, right? Like, their Psychers
Many
only...
times.
Their Rubric Psychers, the Aspiring Sorcerers, there we go, only have a baby smite.
Yeah.
Right, so, like, it's only...
It's the same. Actually, I think it's the same as yours.
It's longer.
Longer, yeah. Well, it's longer range because all their psychic powers are longer
Yep,
range.
it's longer, and it just auto does 1, as opposed to doing D3.
Okay, so I mean, there's advantages.
Yeah, all of the other sorcerers in there have a regular smite.
Yeah. Do your higher level Grey Knights have a regular smite?
Nope, Rites of Banishment.
Oh.
The only benefit that we can get, the only buff to our smites that we can get, is if we take Brother Captains,
Yeah.
and that doubles the range of Rites of Banishment, so it goes from 12 to 24.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, but the Brother Captains don't have the Rites of Battle, so I don't reroll 1s for stuff within 6 inches of them. And
Well, I mean, nothing prevents you from taking both.
I could take. I definitely could take a Brother Captain and a Grandmaster, but that's a tax that I don't necessarily want to pay. I mean, like, I'm gonna try it because
Fuck it.
why not, right? Like, I've got a Brotherhood Captain model that hasn't seen play.
Really? Nothing? Fuck you too, I guess.
Oh, what is there? Oh, that's just rope. Never mind.
It's just set piece. Boring set piece.
Boring.
Oh man, so speaking of 40k So there's been rumors recently, and a lot of people have been assuming what we've been looking at has been Tyranids.
Yeah.
And then a recent one came out, and it looks like segmented plates. And everyone's like, "Oh, okay, clearly Tyranids."
Yep.
Until someone pointed out something. It's clearly painted because you can see highlighting. You
Yep.
know, they're always black and white, but it's clearly highlighted.
Yep.
And someone pointed out that's not how they paint Tyranids. Because normally Tyranids have the little flicks along the edges to make the kind of
Yep.
weathering on the scales.
Yep.
This doesn't have them. Someone also pointed out the shapes are slightly leaf-like. And then was like, hey, so you remember how we got that very obvious Demonette claw? Oh, hey, there was that 10% lightning chance.
Ooh.
You remember how we got that very obvious Demonette claw as one of the rumors?
Yep.
Someone pointed out how...
Holy shit, is it Fulgrim? Is that what they're thinking?
Yeah, because
Oh,
that's
man.
the exact shape of Fulgrim's scales in the art.
Oh, that's fucking neato. I hope that's Fulgrim.
So there's also been a rumor now that he's supposed to be December, January. And if that's true, oh, my fucking dick will be diamonds. Okay, so that is totally a cutscene that
I mean,
just happens.
they do tend to do big releases like that towards the end of the year.
That would have been where,
It's where Magnus came out.
Yep.
It's where... I mean, Morty came out in October.
yeah.
But that's because they've had a habit of doing Nurgle stuff around October. It's when
Yeah.
they did...
It's Halloween. Oh, it's been a while since we were the fuck over here.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So, I mean, if it is true, that'd be fucking great, because
That
I
would be
would really
incredible.
like...
Around a dead giant.
Because, I mean...
Falling hammer. Fought some bad gods.
Oh, wow, yeah, you know what, kid? We have had a big day.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Ooh.
I'm
Well, not gonna
I
not-
think the one thing with Fulgrim is that he will be the second traitor Primarch in a row.
Well, the thing is, like, clearly Russ isn't coming, and everyone was very expecting him because a lot of reasons. But, like, yeah, I don't know who the next loyalist would be. I would think it should be Russ, given the... Oh, this one's
I
tougher
see
than
something
normal.
over there.
Oh, god damn it. You would have thought it would have been Russ, just the way everything was going, but
Yep.
no. I have no idea who the next Loyalist Primarch is, or if they're going to do another one.
I would hope that they would.
That would be nice. Okay, so if I fail one, it completely resets. Man, this one's annoying. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so I have to wait till the controller vibrates like a madman. Come on. Fucking... Someone in my house is listening to X-Files. I can hear it. Fuck off. Oh, that still counted. Cool.
Perfect.
Maybe it finally just gave up holding me out.
Yeah.
What's in here?
Um,
But anyway, yeah. If it is Fulgrim, that would be really
that would
cool.
be fucking incredible. I think that would be amazing.
Ooh, hidden chamber.
Ah, you know this one, don't you?
It's Damu, the giant stonemason. Is he building
Oh, yeah.
around Jotunheim?
It was to be his masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I prefer the last panel was burned. Such a senseless pity.
Look at Thor. He loves it.
Fucking Thor, man. It's the worst.
Anyway, I'd really, really be happy if it was fucking...
I that would be incredible. I would love to see another Loyalist Primarch, though.
Yeah. Who do you think it would be? Because I still think Russ would make the most sense.
Russ would make the most sense.
Because he would be a very good opposite to Gilliman.
Yep.
It feels like
Yep.
a
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
Yeah, that
but
would.
it's more than that.
Right? If it's prison.
I have a feeling
I mean, like,
like something's
who
waiting.
could it be realistically?
Ominous
Russ, because we
Russ,
don't know where he is.
The lion.
Well, I mean, the lion is already confirmed to be sleeping in the basement of the rock, right? Like,
Pretty much. You, boy.
like the fucking filthy
will
neckbeard
handle it.
living in his parents'
We
basement
have
that he
come
is.
this
Yep.
far. Yes.
Yes, father.
Korax is dead?
No. Korax is alive, but like Russ fucked off somewhere.
Okay. So, Sanguinus is dead.
Sanguine is dead. Ferris is dead.
Ferris is dead. Dorn is dead.
Dorn is unconfirmed because My theory on Dorn is that if he was dead, because the way he would have died would have been on the ship of the Iron. What is our fucking Legion called again?
The Iron Warriors.
Iron Warriors ship, right? And do you really think, of all people in the galaxy, if the Iron Warriors had killed him, they wouldn't have been parading his head around for the last 10,000 years?
I'm not 100% sure what
all they found was his hand.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is like, I know they've got his skeletal hand as a relic.
My only thought is the Iron Warriors are cunts, and if they had killed him, they would not have kept that shit to themselves.
No,
like we would know, and it's the fact that they aren't bragging.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we haven't heard from Pruturabo in very long, and I feel like if he had killed Dorn, he would have just been he would have been parading his head around.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, maybe he's just all angsty, sitting up his chamber with fucking Dorn's head on a stick. I don't know.
Maybe him and Dorn have been fighting for 10,000 years in a cage match.
Maybe. Yeah, they're just reliving the Iron Cage over and over and over again.
Actually, that would be the most horrible torture ever.
Yeah.
Does she even know we're here?
That's a Valkyrie.
Oh, neat.
Oh, there she goes. Well, I didn't do nothing to it, so that's a good start. Oh, I don't know what it is yet. You know, Atreus, you could aim. So she's surmountable, I'll give it that.
Yep.
Aim! Atreus, aim! Okay, yeah, you were right that the wolves are definitely more aiming.
Yeah. And, like, particularly in the heat of combat like this, where you don't really have time to aim yourself and Atreus. Okay,
Ain't so tough.
What loyalist Primarchs are there? Vulcan?
Vulcan...
Russ.
We know the Blood Angel is dead. We know, Ferris is dead.
Yep.
Although theoretically he could come back because, what's his name? Fulgrim's been cloning him for the past 10,000 years. Oh dear.
Could be Vulcan. Vulcan can come back, right? Like, Vulcan literally can't die.
Yeah, and we know Vulcan is in, what's-his-face's, prize room, because we've seen it. What's his name? That Necron asshole.
Oh,
Tearson.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
So
what about the Khan? What the fuck happens to the Khan post-heresy?
I believe he flew into the webway, chasing some Eldar and got lost.
That'd be cool.
Although the only reason I don't think it would be the Khan is just because he's not... Oh, down I go.
Ooh.
I have the stone. The only reason I'm saying probably not the Khan is because he's not much of a character in the grand scheme of things, you know?
Yeah. I feel like, and maybe...
It would probably be one of the big three, and since we already have the Ultramarine, I would think it would be some form of Sanguinus, what's his name? Russ or the Lion.
Yeah.
Because they have their own codex.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Unless they would plan to give a codex to someone else. Which would be interesting. Like, I would like a Salamander codex, and, like, it brings back the, what are they called? Those, Fire Guard dudes with the power fists.
Oh,
Oh boy, I am not doing great. The Pyroclasts? Or whatever they were called? From the Horus Heresy?
Oh, the armored dudes with the heavy flamers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh dear.
Also, I gotta take a leak.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna hack a quick dirt.
Okay. I'm gonna
I was gonna
bash
say,
my head against this
Yeah,
thing.
grind away at this. What the fuck was I gonna say? Vulcan. The Fire Drake Terminators would be super cool to see in 40k too. I mean, I realize now they're really no different than just the Assault Terminators with Thunderhammer Storm Shield, but...
One eternity later.
That's maddening. That's beyond frustrating.
Yeah.
Why did you just stop taking damage? Is there something that you need to do?
I think it's one of those, I need to do the prompt, but she was in the middle of her combo, so I had to wait that out.
Yeah.
And of course, it's the one combo that I'm still unable to handle in any realistic
way, shape, or
capacity. Oh boy, that... Take that, on that. Oh. Gonna beat you like I beat that Mormon.
Fucking Mormons, man. Magic underwear.
Didn't help him win that election.
Nope.
Okay, I think I understand what I've been doing wrong. I have to fucking left then right. Or just time it well and I can avoid it. The subdued music is really nice here.
It is, yeah. It almost feels like sad.
It kind of is. I mean, she's a prisoner, right?
Yeah, that's a fair
The
point.
mirror mentions such. Whew.
Gotta say, I like the Valkyrie design of this a lot better than the Thor Ragnarok Valkyries.
I mean...
Not that there was anything necessarily wrong with the Thor Ragnarok Valkyries. It's just I like this better.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I'm the only thing I was disappointed about with those Valkyries was they didn't have wings.
Yeah. Yeah.
The rest of that movie was fine, though.
I loved it. It's probably my favorite of the Thors.
It's my favorite Marvel movie, honestly.
Really?
I honestly will say that, yeah. It was the most stylish, and it had the most, for lack of a better word, identity.
Yeah, alright.
Like, what would be your favorite then?
Since
you were like, I just figured because you had such a strong reaction. Yeah.
I just wouldn't have expected Thor to necessarily be yours. I
mean, I know, because I'm a huge fan of some of the other characters, I know, but...
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, Thor had such a personality to it, you know?
Oh, yeah, and it's nice to see... It was such a refreshing...
Oh, down I go. Change.
Yeah.
Especially because it was so colorful and...
Yep, and the other two were so... and not even just from, like, a cinematic perspective, because they were definitely very muted tones cinematically, but, like, subject matter even was very
predictable and...
very dark. And, like, yeah you know, Ragnarok...
Very light and fun.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, it's got to be pretty dark and serious because, you know, it's the end of the world.
But it managed not to be, you know?
Yeah, it was a different taste from the rest of the Thor movies.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? Because she's not taking any more... Okay, there we go. What are we gonna do here? Oh, I did this to fucking... Yep, I did this to fucking Icarus.
Oh, no.
And Hermes. Oh, and her back was ripped open and everything.
Oh, fuck.
She got it rough.
You have freed me from my corrupted form.
Ah,
you have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was.
Ah, that sucks.
Take my helm.
What?
Find them.
Yeah, her back is torn the fuck open.
The fate of the Valkyries rest on your shoulders.
Yeah. Certainly not going to rest on your shoulders.
Interesting fact about wings on humanoid forms. Someone, somewhere, I cannot remember where I read this or saw this, did some math.
Yeah.
And apparently for humanoids to actually have wings and not tear their bones apart flapping them, they'd have to actually be lower down on the back. Like putting them up on the shoulders, when you'd flap, you'd just rip your body apart. Apparently. Again, I don't know where I read that, because it's been years since I've read it, but actually...
Slightly increase max speed.
Gotta go fast! Yeah, so that actually looks pretty good for positioning. They were a little lower down, so that's kind of neat.
I mean,
You want us to find more of those things?
to be fair, what was I going to say? You could always make the argument it's magic.
Yeah, for shit like this, yes, absolutely.
That's the spirit.
I would love for someone to go and look at all the subtitles and see what percentage of Kratos' dialogue is him just going, or,
Betray us to me.
Okay, can't go further, so it is only...
Can only go forward.
The whole dropping leaves room is really nice.
Yeah.
They give you a lot of... Okay, so I get it. They were giving you all this health, because if you were fucking low health when this started, you'd be...
You'd be fucking ruined. Ruined!
Yeah, this was like, what, attempt 5?
Yeah, something like that.
Let's not talk about it. Let's not dwell on how hard that was. Magical gateway.
Could have been worse.
It actually wants me to walk back, does it? That sounds like a load of fuck that. Whatever, fine. If you want me to go back the long way, I'll go back the long way, yeah. So.
Fucking game.